Eustis originated from a 4,000-acre land grant awarded in 1771 to William Eustis, a prominent Boston physician, politician, and future U.S. Secretary of War. The grant, part of a larger tract in western Somerset County, remained largely undeveloped due to its remote location within the rugged Dead River Valley. Formal settlement began in the late 1820s, when a few families, primarily from nearby Farmington, established homesteads. The harsh environment, characterized by steep mountains, narrow valleys, and a short growing season, limited early agricultural development, making the town's initial growth slow and sparse. Official incorporation and economic foundations, 1835-1850s. Eustis was officially incorporated as a plantation in 1835 and organized as a town in 1855. The town's economy was based on subsistence farming, forestry, and trapping, with small-scale lumbering providing the primary commercial activity. The Dead River and its tributaries supplied logs that were driven downstream to sawmills in Stratton and Rangeley. The population remained small, peaking at just over 300 residents by 1850, reflecting the challenges of sustaining settlement in such an isolated, forested region with limited arable land. Logging boom and transportation development, 1860s, 1920s. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked Eustis's most significant period of growth, driven by an expanded logging industry. The arrival of the Sandy River and Rangeley Lakes Railroad in 1902 connected Eustis to broader markets, facilitating the harvest and transport of large quantities of spruce, pine, and fir. Several logging camps and mills operated in and around the town, and the construction of the Stratton-Eustis Dam in 1924 on the Dead River created Flagstaff Lake, providing a reservoir for log drives and later hydroelectric power. This era represented the height of the town's economic and population activity, decline of the lumber industry, 1930s, 1960s. The Great Depression and the mechanization of logging operations led to a sharp decline in the industry during the mid-20th century. The end of log drives, the closure of the railroad in 1943, and the conversion of many remaining timberlands into private recreational holdings significantly reduced employment opportunities. The population, which had reached approximately 800 during the logging peak, fell steadily, dropping below 400 by the 1960s. With the traditional economy collapsing, Eustis transitioned from a working-class lumber town to a quieter community with a growing emphasis on seasonal residency, modern era and recreational economy, 1970s, present. Since the latter half of the 20th century, Eustis has evolved into a recreational and residential community. Its natural features, proximity to Flagstaff Lake, the Dead River, Bigelow Mountain, and the Appalachian Trail, have fostered a modern economy centered on outdoor recreation. Activities such as whitewater rafting, snowmobiling, fishing, hunting, and hiking attract seasonal visitors, while the town serves as a base for permanent residents who often commute to jobs in nearby areas. Today, with a population of approximately 650, Eustis maintains a distinct rural identity, balancing its historical ties to the lumber industry with an economy sustained by tourism, recreation, and part-time residents drawn to its unspoiled wilderness setting.